Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're gonna do an Empties video. We're gonna do it because it's not too full, but there's obviously enough to talk about in here, especially for me. But this stuff stinks. Like, it's been in here for so long that I'm just like, it's time. It's time. If you guys hear me scream throughout this video, it is because we have an infestation of those damn shield bugs. Now, they're like stink bugs. Some of them are stink bugs, but some of them aren't. And they're just categorized into those shield bug kind of categories. And they are everywhere in my house. And I have no idea how they're getting in because we have screens everywhere. We don't have just things open. The doors never open, but they are everywhere. And they are attracted to lights. And they fly in like helicopters and smack off my head and attach to my hair. And I don't like bugs. I don't like bugs one bit. So sorry if that happens, but if you want to know what I've used up lately and what I think about it, there are some awesome products in here, then just sit tight and we'll get right into it. Alright, let's start. Let's just grab shit and go. Now, I have an Arvazalia product here. If you're not new to my channel, you know this is my shit. This is my shit. My favorite hair mask, and honestly, it might have gone down to my number 2. Hopefully in my next Empties, this hair mask that I'm recently right now using, I might even talk to you guys about it in a favorite soon. I don't know, but that is my number 1. It's just so expensive, and the Arvazalia is not, but their hair mask. But this is their shampoo, and this is the best shampoo ever. Their conditioner, I mean, everything is so good, and you can get the shampoo, the conditioner, and the hair mask as a kit for like 40 bucks. Like, it's so good. So good. And this is the Color Care one. I love it. And I milked that one because it was my last product from them that I had. I need to contact them and be like, take pity on me, please. Alright, the next thing, I actually have a candle here. And I actually stopped, I can say that a lot. I stopped showing the candles because it can be really annoying, especially with me, because I can burn through candles like nobody's business. But I haven't been doing that a lot lately. And this one I found at Marshall's, and this is so big. Look how huge this candle is. It's huge. How much is in here? Come on, tell me. I know you gotta tell me. There's 26 ounces in here. This is a Sensational soy candle in white pumpkin. Oh, it smells so good, like a spiced pumpkin smell. This was $12.99 for this huge ass candle. So I wanted to share that with you guys because you get a ton of candle for your money. Like, that's just a huge ass candle for $12.99. I was blown away. And it is one of those kinds, it's a lot like the Bath and Body Works, where it will smell up your whole room, your whole house, like everything. So it's definitely worth it. Now, the candle addiction might have gone down on the scale, but the face mask addiction hasn't. Most of this is all face masks. So let's talk about it. Now, like I said in my Glossy Box video, if you watched that, if you didn't, you want to watch that. I was going to try this mask out, and I did. This is a Laneige or Laneige, however, whoever, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm talking about. I think you can get these at Target. This is their Water Bank Soothing Gel Mask. This was good. This was so good. Now, this is a 2-piece mask, so you have it here and then you have it here, which I don't understand for the life of me why they do that. If you know, leave a comment below. But I don't care for that, but the mask itself was amazing. Amazing, so completely worth it. And then we have this one. I got this one, where did I get this? Shop Miss A, maybe? And this is the Pearl Face Mask. Not bad at all. I love any kind of pearl face mask because they're usually brightening, and brightening masks just work for me. Like, it doesn't matter if they're cheap or expensive, they just work. So I love face masks so much. And then we have this one that I'm pretty sure, positive actually, that we... No! Son of a bitch! And then we have this one, which I am positive is from the BoxyCharm, where we got 2 of these. Or 3, I don't remember. But this is the Bybel hashtag Beauty Scoop one. This was okay. This is one of the ones that is good, and it helps. You know, it helps hydrate and stuff, but it's nothing to like run home about, freak out, and call someone. You don't need to do that, but it is really good. Alright, now we have this one, which I did a Mask Madness on one of these. I ended up trying out the 3-in-1 peel off mask, which is a 24 karat like eye patch one, and then the face and neck one that went with it. Holy crap, you guys, get on this site. Double Dare OMG. I'll leave it below. Get on that site and order those masks. The best you will ever try. I do know that they were actually put in the Ipsy like swag bags this year as well for Generation Beauty. There's a reason. Those are the best masks I've ever used. I need to order more of them. I need to write that down so I don't forget. I'm just going to do it now. Then we have this one from SNP. I worked with them like months ago. They're sold at Ulta. This is the Animal Tiger Wrinkle Mask. This is an actual tiger mask, so you look like a tiger, which is just adorable. But these masks, I've noticed, don't really do anything. They all kind of feel the same, but they feel good, you know, and they're very cheap. So definitely worth it if you don't have a lot of money to try them out, and they're fun. You know, they're fun, especially if you want to take pictures for social media, whatever. They're fun, but they're nothing that's really going to work for you if that's what you're looking for. And then we have another OMG one. I use these up pretty quickly. This is a 2-in-1 Detox Bubbling Microfiber Mask. I use this, and I noticed I've seen other people use this, and it worked like crazy for them. It didn't work that good for me. It didn't really bubble up at all or anything, but I still liked it. My face still looked so good afterwards, so I was just like, well, whatever. And then we got this from a Glossy box, I think, or another BoxyCharm. This is the Dr. Babor Hydro RX 3D Hydro Gel Eye Pads. These were bomb. I can't ever afford to get these, like never probably, but these were amazing. I would actually put that on a Christmas wish list. No joke. Those were the best eye patches I've personally ever tried, coming from someone who's got a lot to work with. And then I tried this Dear Green Tea, and this is a Hyacinth Lavender Witch Hazel Sheet Mask. This was good. It left me a little sticky, which I didn't care for. I did have to wash my face afterwards, which was like, ew, what the fuck was that? I just put something in my hair. This is what I get for playing with my garbage. Like, why do we do this? But anyway, I don't know what it was. I had to wash it off my face afterwards, which is kind of a pain in the butt. That's why you know, if I wanted to get up and wash things off my face, I would just use something that wasn't a sheet mask, but it was okay. It was okay. Now this I got off a Korean site, and this is the Black Charcoal Chin Pack. This is from Etude House. This did absolutely nothing for me. Nothing. It didn't even make any of them budge on my chin. Like, I have to actually extract them with a Comedone. These patches sadly didn't work. I went through 2 more of my favorite makeup remover wipes. These are the number 7 Beautiful Skin Quick Thinking Makeup Remover Wipes. These are bomb. A little expensive. You can get them at Target. So worth getting, you guys. Completely worth it. Now these wipes, the Clean and Clear Night Relaxing All-in-One Cleansing Wipes, these were horrible. They left such a film. They smell way too much like their smell. Like, their fragrance is strong, and it's not a good fragrance in my opinion. I really did not like these at all. These were a hard one to use up. Now something that's bomb that I used up was the Strip Lash Adhesive with Aloe, and this is in the clear one, latex free, which better be because girl's allergic. But this is from Kiss, and this is their eyelash glue. I have a brand new one. I'm not messing around. This is my favorite lash glue of life. It is so good. So good. And it's one of the few like lash adhesives that don't burn the crap out of my eyes, because a lot of them do have latex in them. So if you have the same issues, or you're just looking for something that's going to hold your eyelashes really good, try that. You can find it at Walmart. I'm sweating like a pig right now. It's supposed to be fall, yet it's 90 something outside. Alright, now I want to talk about these 2 Shiseido cleansers. Okay, this is mine and my husband's #1 favorite. I've talked to you guys about this so much. This is the Shiseido Pureness Deep Cleansing Foam Cream. This has little blue balls in it. It's supposed to be exfoliating. I don't know if it really does any of that, but I know that we love this for oily skin. It is amazing. And you can find it at Marshall's or Tjmaxx for like 12 bucks, I think. Can't wait for winter just so the fruit flies die. But this is so good. We've gone through, it's up to almost a dozen tubes of these now. And I thought that I was grabbing another one of them at Tjmaxx, but I ended up getting this instead, which was a little bit more expensive. I actually think that's $9.99, and this one was the $12.99 one. And this is the Pureness Foaming Cleansing Fluid. So this is the cream, and this is the fluid. So they're essentially the same thing, only this doesn't have the balls in it, and that's more like a cream, like a thick cream, and this is just a pump fluid that will run. Same smell, works the same. Both are amazing. If you can get anything from the Shiseido Pureness line and you have oily skin, do it. It is so good, and I especially recommend any kind of cleanser from that line if you have oily skin. It will change your life because it's changed ours. I used up this deodorant. It looks so disgusting. I hope you can't see that in the camera. This is the Secret Classic Cocoa Butter. I really have been liking cocoa butter for my pits lately. I don't know why, but it lasts longer. It smells better. It's more hydrating. I know that these kinds are bad for you, cancer causing, but you know what? Something is going to kill you. Something that you're doing, like just breathing the air outside, is going to cause cancer. The spores, the amoebas. Just run. But I'm telling you, personally for me, I don't care if you're someone who wants to use all natural, if you don't even want to use any at all. I don't care. You're not hurting me. I don't have to smell you. But for me personally, I'm not going out of this world with smelly ass pits. I'm going to use that kind of deodorant. That's just me. That's just me. This was really sad. I used up all of the Brazilian Bum Bum cream. This is from Sol de Janeiro. That's how I say it. This is so expensive. This little one, this is even a full size. This little one is like 20 some odd dollars. It will change your life. I'm sorry, it will. It says that it's skin tightening and all of this. I don't know about that, but I know the smell and the feel of this is worth every penny. Every penny. Like, I don't know very many people. I know a few, but I don't know very many people who have gotten this and wouldn't repurchase it or don't repurchase it. So, it's worth it. It's so good. I went through another one. This is the Dove Clinical Protection. This is expensive as hell. It comes in a box. It's for people who sweat through the normal stuff, and I used to use this all the time. I don't really care for it anymore. I got it again just as a, you know, let's just give it our all one day, and because, you know, pregnancy had me sweating, but I didn't like it. I really didn't like it, so I went back to the Secret. And since I did the Glossy Box video last week, I've also been using that serum, which I did make a mistake. I corrected it in the description box, but I don't think a lot of people check the description box. But this actually comes with that little thing that I said, oh, they should have given us 4 or 5 times of, you know, my little bitch rant. That little thing was actually 4 or 5 uses. So, oops. But I've been using this. This is a Lancome Antioxidant Serum, the new Advanced Genifique one. The one where you pop the blue into the other serum and it mixes and is good. It's really good. Okay, I'm not going to purchase the full size because it's really expensive. But if you use Lancome, you can afford it, you use their skincare, that's definitely one to check out, whether you have oily or dry skin. More for dry skin, I would say, but I have oily skin and I still have been enjoying it. Now, I don't know if you guys remember or not, my hair is sticking to me. I'm sweating so bad. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I talked about this for a long time. And this is the Eclato Laboratory Cell Memory Cream. This was so good and changed my skin's life. I got this in a sample from a Korean company I worked with. I wanted to get this right away, like no matter how much it costs. I'm still going to. It's on my wish list for my birthday because it's super expensive. Really, really expensive. But I'm telling you, if you're one of those people that will put in for your skincare, which you should, this is one of the expensive items that actually does something for your skin. Oh, so good. Alright, and lastly, but not surprising probably to anyone, I have another L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. I go through these constantly and I always have multiple backups, so I never am doing my eyebrows halfway through and then I'm like, shit, I just ran out of my eyebrow pencil because I did that one too many times. This is the best pencil I've used. I use this all the time. I cannot do my eyebrows without this. And even if I don't use just this, I'll use it to outline the shape of my brows, and that's how I get a really precise eyebrow look that works for me, at least the best that I can do. So this is amazing, so affordable, and I will continue to use it until they take it away, and then I'm going to blow up L'Oreal. It was just a light threat. A light little threat. That's it. Alright, so that is everything that I used up. Thankfully, I can throw all of this out because something in here smells like shit. I will try to link as much as I can from everything that I talked about down below if you want to check out anything that I've talked about. I recommend a lot of this stuff. It's stuff that I repurchase. It's stuff that I've fallen in love with. It's stuff that I do keep a hold of to do the empties, but also to remind myself to repurchase. So if you are interested in any of it, I will have all the links that I can find down below for you. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe before you leave. Leave me a comment so we can talk, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.